New tonight at 5:30, 1 in 8 people living right here in Ohio need help, your help, putting food on their table. And they get that help from the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or commonly known as SNAP.
And some lawmakers want those benefits to be managed on a card with their photo. State House reporter Jason Aubrey tells us the Ohio Senate could vote on this bill as early as tomorrow.
Supporters say adding photos to EBT cards here in Ohio is supposed to keep them from selling their cards for drugs. But opponents say it will do nothing of the sort and cost taxpayers millions of dollars. In 2017, 1,502,000 Ohioans received SNAP benefits. According to the Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services, in 2017, county agency investigators identified 2,465 cases of SNAP fraud at nearly $4.5 million. That's 0.2% of the money issued to Ohioans that year. Now, Lisa Hamler-Fugit does not believe fraud is rampant in Ohio, partially because names are not only printed on the cards, but
you have to have the PIN at which to even activate the benefits.
According to federal guidelines, if photos are added to cards, people in households that do not match the photo cannot be denied use of the card. So, if the picture doesn't have to match and the name on the card doesn't have to match, how is this going to stop someone from selling the card for drugs?
It's an added layer of security.
That added layer of security is going to cost an estimated $15 million.
We are taking that from information that we have received from other states who have attempted to implement this provision and abandoned it for one, it being ineffective, did not achieve the purpose that they thought that it would as a fraud deterrent, but the cost associated with it is just it's outrageous.
17 states have passed this bill, 16 have stopped using it, and Massachusetts, the last to pass it, has suspended it. Senator Schaefer says that just because 17 other states couldn't get it right doesn't mean that Ohio can't either. And he believes that his legislation takes into account what he calls mistakes other states have made. Local for you at the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.